So today we're going to feature the Monkey King, Wukong. So Wukong is a fighter that is mainly played as a jungler or in any solo lane. I mainly recommend him to be played as a jungler though because he has invisibility and also a great gap closer with his third skill, allowing him to surprise enemies in any lane if you're a jungler coming out of the bush, right? So he's also insane in team fighting because of his ultimate Cyclone, which knocks up enemies he passes through. Not only that, the clone his second skill leaves behind is also able to cast Cyclone. And oh, did I say that he can cast it twice? Yeah, that's how great he is. And if you're planning to play him in any lane, his first skill, Golden Staff, can easily help you get through the laning phase because of the extra range and sustain it provides. His passive, Crushing Blows, is applied to enemy champions and epic monsters. He has damage which increases his damage by 3% for each stack up to 5 seconds. So this makes fighting against Wukong harder if it goes any longer. So if you're planning to buy any jungler or any solo lane champ, I would recommend buying Wukong. So to get into more details and how to play him, here's a gameplay of mine in the Emerald Division, which shows how strong Wukong is and how impacting his ultimate is in a team fight. This is my standard Wukong build. As what you can see, I started out with Trinity Force because it really helps him a lot. Because his first skill is an enhanced basic attack, and pair that up with Trinity Force and you'll deal high damage. So after that, we'll just build through like lethality because most people here in Wildrift don't really build any armor items, mostly just damage items. So you should really take advantage of that. So for this game, we have a lame team composition since we have two marksmen and Ezreal as our mid lane. So, and by the way, I'm playing with one of my friends from Vietnam. He's playing Blitz right now. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, he's a really good Blitzcrank player. And as what you can see, he's already like getting annoying to for the enemy team because he's already roaming the map like a madman. Okay, so it's pretty basic. Like you should start clearing your jungle with your third skill because that gives you extra attack speed to help you clear the jungle faster. So yeah, and also Wukong has a great sustain because of his first skill. Oh, see, he's fighting with Lee Sin now. So the blue buff would definitely reset, and we are now really ahead of Lee Sin in terms of like the jungle clear because he got delayed with his blue. So yeah, we'll just have to clear the jungle fast so we can hit level 5 as fast as we can. Right, so whenever you use Wukong, always make sure to try to cancel your attack between skills. Like for example, auto attack and then use your third skill right away, so you can reset your attack animation. So that's how you should actually play, and make sure that you can clear your jungle camps faster. So just mind it. So for Wukong, I think it's best for him to take the Chilling Smite because it's going to give him extra movement speed, and when you have your Cyclone up and you're casting it, any extra movement speed would be really good for Wukong, so that way he can reposition as he pleases. So I think the top lane is open for gank, so let's try to gank them. Okay. So yeah, MF is nice. Okay, so yeah, we shouldn't have taken the kill, but I wanted to get to it as much as possible, so that's why I'm taking the kills for this game. Okay, so Gragas is at the top. We can definitely counter gank it. Okay, nice. Then we hit level 5, which is great. So let's just focus on Soraka because she's gonna help her teammates a lot if she's still alive. So yeah, Lee Sin is still in here, so I'm gonna use my Oracle lenses to find out where he is, and here he is. So okay. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have used my third skill right away. I knew he was going to jump over the wall, but yeah, I mean, we didn't have wards in there anyway, so we really can't catch him. So I'm just gonna clear my waves. Oops. We almost hit that. If we did, I would be really pissed. Okay. So let's just recall and get our items. So our first recommended item is actually the Yomu's Ghost Plate, but we don't want that. So we're going to get Boots, and then we're going to get Trinity Force, and then get Sheen, first item, or the first component for it. So we're going to get Boots because the reason being is most of the enemy team are basic attack reliant. So we would like to reduce the damage output that they can do to us because we're going to be frontlining most of the time. And also, I want to roam the map easier by having extra movement speed, and the Ninja Tabi would be really great for that. Okay, so let's just clear this wave. The dragon is about to spawn, and Fiora is getting ganked, but I think she can handle it. Yeah, she can. Yeah. Fiora is a really good duelist too, so that's why our team comp is pretty like early game focused because we only excel, or they mostly excel in the laning phase. So Wukong is pretty much a good balance to add in the team because he excels in duels and team fights. So I'm trying to wait for Gragas. Yeah, but he's still full in health, so I really can't kill him at this time. So you should max like the third skill first, actually. But I just ended up like putting some skill points in Q because it helps. I mean, having it on low cooldown with Sheen really helps a lot in terms of like damage. So yeah, let me just get this scuttle first. Lee Sin is at the bot, so we can take the dragon. So yeah, just going to kill the dragon. So do you see the 5 marks below the dragon? That's Wukong's passive. So whenever you deal damage to an enemy champion or an epic monster, you will deal increased damage over time depending on how many hits or skills you dealt to the champion. So we can actually gank the top lane. We have our ultimate. Okay, let's go. Ultimate. So yeah. We can cast it twice, by the way, so yeah. Then go back. Okay. Yeah, so I just like went back to get the kill because I think MF can survive because our Soraka is at the turret and she can heal her. So that's why I decided to get the kill. So Lee Sin is in my jungle. Okay, so yeah, nice try. Okay, yeah. Well, he couldn't burst me hard enough, so I'm gonna kill him for that. So see, that's what makes Wukong great because you can block skill shots with your clone using your second skill, and you can really and you become invisible, so you can reposition to counter kill them or like to turn the tables, right? So taking advantage of Lee Sin's respawn time, I'm gonna take his red, and then I'm gonna recall to get my Trinity Force. So the Rift Herald is already spawned. I'm thinking about getting it, but for now I'm gonna get my red buff first. Okay, so let's just get the red buff. Okay, so they're having a clash at the Rift Herald, so Fiora is already in position, and I think we can actually kill them. Okay, nice parry. Okay, so we just have to get away from Jax's stun, and then use our Cyclone. As what you can see, yeah, Wukong does that, so he's really great in team fighting. So, and we managed to escape with our second skill. So always make sure to reposition with your clone, because that's how you would win team fights with Wukong. You don't want them to deal damage on you. You want them to deal damage on the clone. So take advantage of that, especially in like in any chaotic fight like that. People would really have a hard time like targeting him. Okay, so Lee Sin is now really behind because we're able to steal his buffs, and yeah. So Blitz has the Rift Herald, I think. He summoned it in the mid lane, so we'll just have to be in the area in case that there's going to be a clash happening. Okay, oh, I didn't know that Gragas can use his cask on the Rift Herald, so yeah. Oh, there's a ward there, so yeah, I should have known. Okay, so there's a huge wave at the top. There's a huge wave at the top, so actually I'm trying to call Jinx towards the top so that way he can catch it, because I mean that wave is going to waste if we did not if someone doesn't collect it. So yeah, let me just get the blue buff. They're having a clash at the mid lane. Okay, and then I think it's better to respond to it. Okay, Gragas is about to come to me. Okay, they use my clone. Okay, yeah. See, we use our dash to block his oh, nice, to block his dash. So we almost died. But yeah, we can. I have flash, so I was actually pretty confident that I can get out of that. Okay, so we just have to clear our minions. Then we now have enough money to get Ghost Blade. So Ghost Blade gives us movement speed. It's actually like most of the junglers that I use, like Graves, Lee Sin, I pretty much get Youmu's for them because they since they have high damage and we need extra movement speed. Ghost Blade would really be helpful for us. Okay, so Lee Sin is in here. I think we can actually pick him. Okay, I think I can't. They're already at the turret, so we don't have to force it. So we're just going to take the dragon since I think that they're low enough in HP for them not to respond to this. Okay, so just take the dragon. Okay, so they're busy having a fight. So as a jungler, it's I mean, you shouldn't. It depends on you and how you would like to play. But okay, Jax. Okay, he's really low and he didn't. I guess they don't have any wards in there. Okay. Yeah, well they didn't follow, but that's okay. It's kind of like my fault. I forced it on 4 people or 4 champions, so that's okay. We're going to get. I'm planning to think. I'm thinking about getting either Starix Gauge or Guardian Angel for this. But let's just see what we would like to get. Okay. So he's trash talking is. And when he did that, he suddenly got a double kill, so it's funny. Anyway, okay, so we're just going to go back to our jungle, clear the camps, and then okay, so getting Guardian Angel or Starix is actually just making sure that we are tanky enough for the team, so that way Guardian Angel could be much better to take here, because having an extra life in a team fight really would help us or our team. And anyway, I have my second skill in case that I resurrected, so I guess it's okay to take the Guardian Angel for this game. Let's just make sure that the Baron is secure. Okay, so the enemy team is getting quite far ahead because they have a better team composition, so it's actually going to be hard. So I'm just gonna try to clear or to side push, because Wukong also have a good wave clear. Let's just recall because they might be able to push the middle lane. So let's get BF Sword, the Guardian Angel. Alright. So Gragas is really low. I don't know why he's still staying in lane. Okay, we're able to pick them. Okay, so they're taking the Baron. I think we can actually disrupt them. MF is really low too. Okay, nice kick by Lee, but I was able to kill. Oh, Ezreal was able to get the Baron. That's really great. Nice. Nice. We got a triple kill and we get the Baron. So the enemy team is now yeah, we're now really far ahead because of that steal by Ezreal, so good job on him. Okay, so just get this honey fruit, then we can actually push this up until the second tower, and the top lane is also pushing. So the Gragas is about to die. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we can't really push it because it's just a 1 range minion, so we'll wait for the next minion wave. Now I think we can clear it. Okay, well that MF ult hurt a lot. Okay. Yeah, but ooh, nice hook. See? our Vietnamese friend is really good in playing Blitzcrank. Actually, I played a couple of games with him, him and his friends. I have other videos that I can show you guys on how good they are. So, but so far it's just the two of us. So, and yeah. Okay, so dragon's about to spawn. It's an ocean drake. We'll just get their blue. But I don't think that they need the blue except for Ezreal. Okay, let's just recall and get our Guardian Angel. So, because I think there's gonna be a team fight there, and then we can get Duskblade. So Duskblade would really help us like pick the squishies like Soraka and MF for this fight, and having our empowered attack with our first skill would help us like deal a lot of damage because of the bonus damage from Duskblade. So yeah. And any extra lethality in Wildrift is actually really good, or armor penetration, because again, people are not building any defensive items here, so take advantage of that if you're an assassin. Okay. Alright. Nice. So he's really getting his hook. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, I think we're about to die now. Okay, let's go out of the turret. Okay, we almost died, but we didn't. We have Guardian Angel, so we still survived. Okay, so we're about to end the game actually. It's more like waiting for the game to end. Okay, he's still alive. It's just one hit. Okay, nice. So that's actually it. So yeah, you've seen how I play Wukong. It's all about like playing mind games, positioning yourself really well in the team fight, and that's how you will win the game. Alright, so that's a wrap. So I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I'm hoping to see more Wukong players out there. So I would appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button down below, and if you want your favorite champion to be featured on one of my videos, don't hesitate to comment down below. So that's it, peace out.